Hello, it's Thursday the 28th of March 2024. I am on a lovely empty beach in Mexico. You should feel sorry for me. And there is actually a guy sweeping the beach back there. I'm not sure why he's doing that, but there you go. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, a bit of research that I've been working on for years has finally been published in PLOS ONE. It's a really cool bit of research where we do biomarker tests on people in social prescription to see if blood tests are a better validation tool than things like stepping on scales and stuff like that. So it's a cool bit of research. We work with Watford Football Club, we work with Medichecks, we work with the University of Hearts and UCL to come up with this thing where basically we worked with the Shape Up project in Watford, who work with obese men. This was our target group to start with. And the best way to measure social prescription at the moment is really shit things like crappy questionnaires and standing on scales and things like that. It's not great. It's not very objective. In fact, quite a lot of it is subjective. And if you work in the sports field like I do, you know that an awful lot of sports funding, which is now basically social prescription funding, is based on really weak, rubbish, terribly evidenced data. So what I and my team wanted to do was to introduce biomarkers, that's blood tests, because blood tests are really evidenced and they're highly objective. So you do blood tests at the beginning of a social prescription project, you do blood tests at the end. And if you see measured and marked improvements in things like diabetes, like HbA1c, or your cholesterol levels go down, or things like that, then you have a really strong evidence base to know that your social prescription project, it works. And that we should fund that because we're putting billions into social prescription. So I would rather they fund things which actually work rather than things which actually don't. So yeah, it's out today. I'll link to it below. Hopefully you can give it a read. It's only a pilot project at this stage. It needs to get a bit bigger, but it proves that there is a need to do this on a grander scale. And personally, working in both medicine and the sports sectors which deal with this, I think it's really important and a really important no-brainer step forward to evidence-base what we do and to have the most efficiency in our cost savings. So check it out. It's in PLOS ONE, published today or published way back when if you're just watching this on another day. And yeah, let me know what you think.